Hi, this is a tarot card reading for Taurus if you're born between the 20th and the 29th of April. I'll select 3 cards for you. This will represent how you feel about a situation and what you need to do. I'm no longer time stamping, for example, the month of July. As I mentioned, it will be how you feel about a situation and what you need to do. So universe, can I have 2 more cards for Taurus born between the 20th and the 29th of April? What do they need to know? I need 1 more card, please. So, the overall card I have for you for this reading is the Hermit, where we're going to be going internally to ask some questions. So, we've got the World that we start off with, the Moon and the Death card. As I talked about, the overall feel for this reading is the Hermit, where you're being drawn to go internally, to sit with yourself and ask you some questions. I feel that people are drawn to you because the World talks about the world is our oyster, you can do anything. It can also mean an end of a cycle, but they're all coming towards that lady there in the middle, they're all walking towards her, so I feel that people are drawn to you. There is a Moon, and this can be talking about our subconsciousness and awakening. It can also talk about illusion and deception. They've been waiting for you. That's what I'm picking up. Can you see those 2 guards there? They're waiting for you to come through. There is an ending, but when there's an ending, there's a new beginning. And he's got growth coming out of his skull there. So there's flowers or... So that's what I'm getting at there, is growth there. Even though something's coming to an ending, there's some growth. I'm looking at this as there's an awakening for you. We've got the Devil card, and this can talk about indulging, where we're being self-indulging in something. Or there could be someone around us that isn't doing us any good. Why have I got the Devil here, please? Why is the Devil here? Why have I got the Devil? And we've got Temperance, and Temperance can talk about where we need to restore the balance. So we've been self-indulging. That's what I'm getting with that one there. That we perhaps there's a situation or where you are at the moment where, and it doesn't have to be something cynical or something where we've been indulging in something, but you are aware of what that is because it is consuming. So this is where we are going internally. You're going to sit with yourself. People are drawn to you. And there is where we've got the Moon, where there's going to be an awakening, or there's illusion or deception, a new beginning, or something's coming to an end. Something is coming to an end. We have the Devil card, and I'm getting this is where we talked about where we're indulging in something, or could even be our negative thoughts. And I wanted clarification on why I've got the Devil card here, and it's talking about we need to restore that balance. You need to create a space, and it could be anything. So you could just do something very small, like decide if that's what you want to do, make a home-cooked meal, or talk to a friend, or do some exercise, or do something that you would find that's for you, where you're being kind to yourself, where you are loving yourself, because that will then start to create a space where you're able to restore that balance. Is there any other cards that you'd like to give to Taurus? And then we've got the Hangman, which talks about we either feel frustrated in a situation where we feel tied to it, or we need to look at it at a different angle. Where we've got the Devil in this reading, you may feel really frustrated. You might really feel like, God, I I feel really restricted. It's saying look at it at a different angle, look at it as a different perspective, because he is playing an instrument and he is doing yoga. So you're able to be an alchemist and change that energy. So just to recap, we've got the overall card, which is the Hermit, where you're being told to go internally and sit with yourself. When we do that, you actually find the answers from within you of why am I feeling like this? What do I need to do? I know they're big questions, and you think, well, God, maybe I need to speak with people. You can do as well, but I think you just need to sit with yourself at the moment, because there's lots of things maybe are distracting you externally. People are drawn to you. People are there for you. This is going to be an awakening for you, because I am still looking at this crayfish as you, where they've been waiting, and this is where you're being connected to your subconsciousness of why am I doing this? You're acting a certain way, and then you're understanding why. There's going to be an ending, but we talked about there's growth coming out of his skull, which is great. The Devil is here because I wanted some more answers for this reading for you, and we're self-indulging in something. So maybe where something's coming to an end, that's when you'll maybe have those negative chats, or you're going to be self-indulging. I wanted, if there's any other advice to give you, and it talks about let's try and restore the balance. So let's not self-indulge, let's do something for us. Let's love ourselves. Don't have to be a big gesture. You might just go, I'm just going to do yoga for 5 minutes, or meditate, or half an hour, and that will trigger something else. I wanted more clarification for you, and it's just saying look at this at a different angle. I know you feel frustrated, you feel tied down. We've got the Devil here where, you know, we're going to be indulging. We've had to go internally. So these are all our very big cards, and then we've got the Moon where you're going to connect to your subconsciousness and our emotions, so they may all come to the surface. But the world, you've got people drawn to you that do want to support you. So I hope you've enjoyed my reading. If you have, please like and subscribe. Thank you for watching. Take care.